You know, our next guest from the very popular movies Transformers, Barbershop, and even Oscar winners like The Departed and Kangaroo Jack. You can see him now every week on Law & Order and in the new movie The Backup Plan. Please welcome Энтони Андерсон.
I'm all right.
Boy, it's been a long time since you were here.
It's been a while. I thought I did something wrong.
It's been a couple of years.
It's been too long. It's been 2.5 years. Jimmy, what's up?
What happened to the rest of you?
It's sad. You know, when you break up with a lover, you get skinny. That's what I've been doing. I've been mourning my Jimmy Kimmel loss.
How much weight have you lost?
I've lost 35 pounds since January.
Wow. That's a lot. It's like it's like an Olsen twin you lost. Yeah.
I intend to lose the other twin this summer, too.
You do, really?
Before I go back to work. Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know. It's a weird thing.
Well, you know what, man? When Dick Wolf sat down and hired me to come on to Law & Order...
The producer of Law & Order.
Producer and creator. And the man who has more money than everybody in the world that I know. We sat down and he said, "Hey, Anthony, you know, I like the way you look. Promise me you won't get any fatter."
No, you did not.
And so from that day on, I was like, okay, I got your number. So I've steadily been losing weight since I've been on the show.
Oh, wow, that's
just
crazy.
Just to spite him.
He said that to you.
He told me not to get any fatter.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
He could give you a complex. You don't want something like that.
He did.
He did.
He did. It was motivation, really.
I have to ask you, because you're an L.A. native. You lived here your whole life.
Right.
Your mom is a real character. She used to come out on the show with you here.
Yeah.
Did she move to New York with you?
No.
She did not?
No.
How does that work?
I left her here.
You did. Do you think being away from her is part of the reason why you've lost so much weight? She was maybe feeding you too much? Is that possible?
I probably would have lost more weight staying here getting the stress from my mother.
Oh,
right?
really? Yeah.
Yeah. You know her well.
I think the last time she was hocking you to buy her a house.
She still is.
She still is?
Let's not talk about that. She's a property manager now. She manages a building that she lives, so she lives rent-free.
Oh, she does?
Yeah, so she's not bothered worrying about a house for me
I got
anymore.
you. I got
so
you. Does
she
come out and visit you a lot in New York?
I hope not. I hope not. She doesn't know where I live in New York.
She doesn't.
I keep it that way.
I bet she could find you if she really wanted to. Your mom's very funny.
Yes.
You're obviously a very funny guy.
Yes.
How many kids? You have 2 kids, right?
I have two. 14-year-old daughter, 10-year-old son.
Are they funny?
My son just found us funny, man.
He did?
Yeah, he just found us funny. I host a monthly comedy show in New York at Gotham Comedy Club every 3rd Sunday of the month. Been doing that for a year and a half now. And last year I had my son with me on Father's Day weekend, and he wanted to get on stage. And I was like, all right, well, son, you ready for this? He said, yeah. So
I'm 10, of course.
Yeah, I had him bring me out on stage and open the show. And since it was Father's Day, we told your mama jokes. Yeah.
You did it with him?
I did it with him. You know, he brought me out. His intro was like, you've seen him in Kangaroo Jack, you've seen him on Law & Order, you've seen him in Agent Cody Banks, but I see him in his drawers on the couch in the living room. Give it up for my dad, Энтони Андерсон. And
That's
I was
good.
like, wow.
Did he write that?
No, he wrote it.
He did.
He wrote it, man, and I was really surprised at the confidence and the poise that he had on stage.
And that's a good joke. It's a good formula he's got there.
And he came up with that on his own. But what really bugged me out, we're in the cab heading back to our apartment in New York. It's like midnight, and my son's like, "Hey, Dad." I was like, "Yeah, what's up, son?" He's like, "Okay, look, when I come back next month, I'm not going to tell your mama jokes because we already did that." I was like, "Are you working on your next set? What's going on, man?" But yeah, I was pleasantly surprised.
So did you do your mama jokes to him?
Huh? Yeah, we told your mama jokes. So I was talking about his mama and he was talking about my mama.
Okay, so your jokes were about your own life.
And his jokes were about his own grandmama.
His grandmother. Wow, that's It's probably, they weren't there, were they?
No, they weren't there.
That's probably for the best. Wow, that's something else.
Yeah.